Well, the jury is selected. The pre-trial arguing is over, and now it is time to try Brandon Vandenberg for the rape of an unconscious woman in a Vanderbilt dorm room. He's one of 4 former football players at Vanderbilt charged in the rape. 2 went to trial last year that ended in a conviction, then a mistrial. Now we are in the retrial phase. Corey Beatty has already been found guilty of aggravated rape. Now Brandon Vandenberg gets his second trial. How will this trial be different? Channel 4's Dennis Ferrier joins us now with that story. Dennis?
Jeremy, when the trial was severed, when it was decided Corey Beatty and Brandon Vandenberg would face separate standalone trials, the experts said this could favor Brandon Vandenberg. Is that still the case now on the eve of the trial? Brandon Vandenberg stands trial alone. Like any athlete, he understands winning and losing, and he and his former teammates are on a losing streak. They lost trial 1 together. Beatty lost by himself. Second time around, does Vandenberg even have a chance?
I didn't touch her. That's got to be their defense. And that is not a legal defense, but it's one that they hope to get traction from the jury.
Jim Todd was a highly regarded district attorney and now a successful defense attorney. Like usual, he sees all sides.
The star of this show is going to be the text messages. The text messages that Vandenberg sends prior to the event, telling his friends he's going to have sex tonight, sending a picture of this unconscious woman saying he's going to have sex, clearly implicate him. The fact that Beatty comes into the room and does it to Vandenberg's direction, for lack of a better term, clearly implicate him as assisting Beatty in sharing his intent.
And that's the key sentence here. Aiding and sharing the intent in the rape of an unconscious woman is aggravated rape, and aggravated rape is serious jail time. Minimum 85% of 15 years. Straight rape is 8 to 12 years. They can easily be just 3 years in jail or less. So is it possible the Vandenberg team isn't looking for not guilty, they're looking for a lesser charge?
I think Vandenberg has to try to convince this jury that he did not share Beatty's intent. He may have assisted him, but didn't share his intent. That would get him a conviction of facilitation, which knocks it down to a B, which is probatable. I don't think that Vandenberg's attorneys think they're going to walk out of there with a not guilty.
There is another key difference in the first trial and this trial. You may have forgotten about it. It is a detail, but it could be profound. That story tonight at 6.